Hey guys, Guinea Pigs 1 here. I'm going to do a video today called If Guinea Pigs Could Talk. I'm going to do something about each of my guinea pigs, what they would tell me if they could speak to me. So we're going to start off with Kelvin. Now one of the things Kelvin does the most is eats the most hay I've ever seen. So if Kelvin could talk, he would tell me, "Mom, please make sure my hay racks are always stuffed full. I never want to run out of hay." And as you can see, they are stuffed full. And we all know it's very important to have tons and tons of hay for your guinea pigs at all times, because that is around 70% of their diet. That is excellent for their tummies to keep their digestive systems going. And as we all know, hay is the one thing that grinds down their back molars, which they really need. And that's something to always keep in mind, to make sure your guinea pigs will never run out of hay. If you're leaving for school or for work, make sure you keep it really full. Now next, Hobbs. Hobbs would tell me to please, Mom, make sure you always give me fresh water every day. Hobbs likes to drink a lot of water. And as you see, they have 2 water bottles. A lot of people kind of go with, if the water's empty or getting low, they'll fill it up. I go with, I change it every day. This is because, like right now, they have plenty of water, so most people probably wouldn't fill it up. But if you think about it, that water is going to be warm and not very satisfying to the piggies, correct? Like, they've had this since yesterday. So today I will fill up both of them, give them fresh, clean water, because that's what they deserve. If your piggies had a choice, they would pick nice, cool, refreshing water rather than day-old warm water. In the summer or even in the winter when the furnace is on, it does not take long for their water to heat up. And you know what it's like if you set a glass of water out on your bedside table. After a day, you don't want to drink that, so don't make your piggies drink that. They don't have a choice. They can only drink what you give them. So please let them have some fresh water every day. If I didn't change this now, I would change it at night for sure. But since I'm going to change it this morning, if they still have tons tonight, I'll leave it, and then the next morning for sure they get changed again every day. Or if it's a really hot day and they've got lots of sunshine in this room, I will change their waters twice a day. It doesn't take much effort, and I'm sure they really appreciate it. Now here's Barnaby. If he could talk, he would tell me, "Mom, can you please make sure to check my skin, my nails, and my eyes every day?" If you don't know, Barnaby can get blocked tear ducts really easily, so I have Visine True Tears on hand at all time in case his eyes are a little watery, and if it looks like he's got some dusty particles in his eyes. Oh, we can't see it. There we go. And also, he gets dry skin super easy, and if his nails aren't perfectly smooth, he can easily scratch himself too hard. So this is something I do every day for him. I check him over very closely to see if he needs any lotion on his dry skin, to make sure his nails aren't scratching him, and to make sure his eyes are nice and clear. Now Ernie. If Ernie could talk, he would tell me, "Mom, please never forget or run out of vegetables." I've been there where you get home from work, or even for you guys, you get home from school, and you know you're running low on something, but you just don't feel like going to the grocery store. And you think, oh, so what if they don't have it tomorrow morning? They'll be fine, I can get it later. Please don't let it go by. Just go take the extra 5, 10, 15 minutes and go out and get what you're low on. Because I know for these guys, it's something they look forward to every single morning, and I would feel terrible if I didn't have it for them. Sure, they're not going to die just because they don't have it one day, but think about something you like for breakfast every morning. How would you feel if you ran out or your mom forgot to buy it and that was something you were really looking forward to? You'd be very disappointed and sad. Now I know people say that guinea pigs don't have the same emotions as humans, but I like to think they do. And Ernie, without fail, every morning, as soon as I open my bedroom door, he's climbing the grids, yelling at me, telling me, "Mom, Mom, get the vegetables, I'm hungry." So if I didn't get his vegetables that morning because I ran out, I'd feel so bad because he looks forward to it and he loves it. So that is something he would tell me to never forget. Now Rugby, he would tell me, "Mom, please give me attention every day." I know people are busy and have lots going on in their lives, but it doesn't take too long to give your guinea pig cuddles every day. I'd say at least half an hour you could always spare for your pigs. And if you can't take them out to hold them, the very least you could do is pet them inside their cage. If I'm not taking anyone out, I'll pet them on the head in their cage. I'll pick out tons of really green hay and hand feed it to them. Anything to interact with them so that they know they're cared for and loved and get some attention. Rugby, if he does not get enough attention, has this little kind of whiny cry. Nobody else makes this noise but him. And I know when he does it right away that he's looking for something, and usually it's because he wants me to touch him, pet him, talk to him. It's very adorable, and it always reminds me that I gotta pay attention to these guys all the time. Which I do anyway, if you didn't notice. But yeah, that's Rugby for you. Now Grover. If Grover could tell me anything, it would be, when you come into the room, please let me know that it's you. Grover, as you know, has taken me a long time, over a year, to tame. And he can be very skittish at times. So whenever I come into the piggy room, I always announce myself. I say something like, "Hey guys, hey little piggies, how are you guys?" Anything like that, so that Grover knows that that's me coming in the room. They do not have the greatest sight, but they can hear well and smell well. So when I go to lean in his cage to say hello to him, I always let him sniff my hand and move really slowly, and he appreciates that. So I think that's really important for all of you if you're trying to tame your pigs. You don't want to come running in the room and not say anything. You're going to startle them. So just let them know that it's you, and they'll really appreciate it, because Grover does. If you were just... There's been a few times where I've forgotten and I've just come into the room and then said something too late, and a couple of them will run because they have no clue what's going on. So just take the time, move slow, introduce yourself. "Hey, how's it going, Grover?" And they'll appreciate it. So there you have what my piggies would say if they could talk to me, to remind me of simple things that they really appreciate. If you want to do a video response, just click in the comment area box, and as soon as you click in it, beside the button that says post will be create a video response. Click on that and upload a video of what your piggies would tell you if they could talk. Because I think it's important to not forget the simple things that make piggies' lives happier. For watching, guys. And I hope maybe you thought about something. Hey dudes! I love when you guys share your pellets. You're so cute. We're gonna have a little tug of war with some lettuce. Hi, sweeties. Okay, bye guys.